Good day, everyone. Thank you for having us today at the 8th Philippine Electric Vehicle Summit. I hope you and your family stay safe and healthy during these challenging times. The past few months has been very unusual for everyone. But as we continue to stay home and keep safe from the COVID-19 pandemic, I'd like to use this opportunity to share Nissan's view on the future mobility under the Philippine new normal. As we enter into a new era, it has been clearer at Nissan that the path we need to take to ensure future sustainability for the region and the country is an electrified one. Why do we dare to believe that the future mobility is electric? The Asia-Pacific region has the third largest population in the world, with over half its population, or 2.1 billion people, living in the cities. It is also estimated that 2 out of 3 people will be living in the cities by 2050. Many people across cities in the region spend a significant of time in traffic. This has led Metro Manila to be recognized as the most congested city in the developing Asia. This level of congestion has increased concerns about air and noise pollution driven by the volume of the vehicles on the road. However, as the country entered into strict lockdowns due to COVID-19 pandemic, Metro Manila saw the significant improvement on quality of air as the roads were cleared. A week into lockdown, many people in Metro Manila reported clearer skylines and clearer views of the Sierra Madre mountain range, a sight that had not been visible for decades due to heavy air pollution. I personally noticed this improvement as well, found the air to be fresher and cooler and cleaner during that time. Less vehicles on the road has shown a significant decrease on the noise pollution levels. This is an important factor to consider as noise pollution proves to affect the overall health of the society, and high levels of it is detrimental to the environment. While transportation remains crucial in developing our society, it poses its own problems in the form of air and noise pollution, as well as traffic congestion. However, it also pushes the automotive companies to find solutions through improving mobility. Now is a time more than ever for us to move beyond the traditional internal combustion engines and into an electrified future of mobility. Nissan is ready to take a lead on driving future mobility, not only in the Philippines, but also in the entire Asia-Pacific region. We are committed to bringing innovations that excite to our customers and have unrivaled history of challenging conventions through the development of iconic cars and breakthrough technologies. We are driven by our daring spirit, and this is what pushes us to break boundaries and do what was once thought impossible. Our heritage for innovation has led us to develop the world's first mass-produced 100% electric vehicle, Nissan LEAF, which we are proud to say has sold 500,000 units all over the world. We are committed to transforming the way our customers drive and live through Nissan Intelligent Mobilities, innovative technologies to create a smarter, safer, and sustainable society. These Nissan Intelligent Mobility technologies are already present across our vehicle lineup. In the Philippines, our commitment to enriching Filipino lives better will be materialized through the introduction of Nissan LEAF, 100% full electric vehicle from Nissan and icon of Nissan Intelligent Mobility. As we move to electrified future of mobility, we recognize education will play a critical role on communicating our EV strategies. We began our campaign to educate, share our knowledge on electric vehicles before we announced to launch Nissan LEAF in the Philippines. Our continued participation into EV Summit over the past several years and our close partnership with Electric Vehicle Association of the Philippines and organizing events such as Nissan Futures speak of our commitment to EV adoption for the region as well as for the country. Today, we are proud to share our latest effort to educate Filipino customers about electrification.
Electric cars are gaining popularity as people look for greener options with speed, style, and convenience. Here's what you need to know about pure electric vehicles, or EVs. On a fully charged battery, the Nissan LEAF has a range of up to 311 kilometers. Here are some places you can easily travel to. For the average daily drive people do in Manila, a single charge can last for 3 weeks. Charging your EV is also easy. There are 3 ways to choose from: at home or on the go. Charge at home using a universal cable that comes with your car. You may also install a wall box to shorten charging time. Most LEAF owners charge overnight at home. Or when out, charge your car in the nearest quick charging station. There are around 14 charging stations in the Philippines ready for the Nissan LEAF, and more are being developed. Driving an EV is good for the environment in many ways. According to WHO, the healthy limit of noise pollution is 53 decibels. Now, hear this. A car's stationary noise produces 76 decibels, while an EV's running noise is only 21 decibels. Imagine how quiet the roads can be if more people drove EVs. EVs produce zero direct emissions, meaning less air pollution too. Just one electric vehicle can save 4.6 metric tons of greenhouse gases each year. That's equivalent to planting 209 trees. To date, more than 470,000 global Nissan LEAF owners have saved 2.2 million metric tons of carbon dioxide. It takes more than 84 million trees to process that much carbon. The Nissan LEAF has already been introduced to several Southeast Asian countries as part of Nissan's commitment to a cleaner and more efficient future. Soon, it will be available in the Philippines.
First time ko mag-drive ng battery electric vehicle at very smooth, mabilis siya at maraming features, especially in saving batteries and saving power. At most of all, ang pinaka nagustuhan ko dito, pwede mo i-charge sa bahay mo. So very good experience, and especially the comfort.
I would prefer driving electric vehicle than the traditional vehicle or the petrol-powered vehicle. I like driving it because not talking about the environment because it has no emission. Then as based on the computation on a per kilometer, it's cheaper.
I have personally had a chance to drive Nissan LEAF number of times abroad. I can truly attest to number 1, premium quietness, number 2, strong acceleration, number 3, smooth driving of 100% electric vehicle. I also had a chance to drive Nissan LEAF here in Metro Manila. This means using 100% EV as a daily drive through our current conditions, parking it at my house and charging it at my house. There is a perception that driving electric vehicle poses concerns for safety and charging conveniences. But based on my experience, I found these concerns can be addressed easily Please allow me to share my latest experiences.
Najima-san, where are you? Yes, I'm waiting here in the lobby. Please hurry, my phone is low back.
Hi, James.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, good morning.
You know there's many golf courses in Metro Manila. How come you chose something so far, Najima-san?
I want to demonstrate how superiority of the EV on the way to the golf course.
Najima-san wants to show off that this LEAF, no problem taking it out of town, because this is really, I think, one of the misconceptions that a lot of Filipinos have because we're not used to it. It's a good thing it's also starting to rain a little bit, as you can probably see from the windows. A little bit of rain is thrown on the glass there. A lot of people have this idea about electric cars that in the rain, it's not going to work well, or flooding,
Yes.
or they might even get electrocuted. Is this
Yeah.
How can you tell people that this is not the case?
Yeah, so unlike normal ICE engine cars, this battery is electric vehicle is fully appropriately sealed. So even flood in Metro Manila, we can go enter into the flood. Nissan has a unique technology on batteries. That's why we even Second World War 1949 we developed first electric vehicles. Then 50 years later we redesigned electric vehicles. Now driving range is more than 300 kilometers.
Another area is they say it's not fast. They say electric cars are slow. What do you say to that?
That's completely misconception. This is much more strong power accelerations. This is much stronger than same type of ICE sedan car, as well as even stronger than SUV.
Do you still get the same level of excitement as you get? You don't get the sound. A lot of people say if there's no sound, it's part of the experience.
Yes.
What do you say to them?
I would say electric vehicle will provide different strengths, then also excitement to the customers. Then obviously this is very, very quiet. Then I call this is premium quietness. So this is very, very quiet. Then we can enjoy the conversation like today. Second is also strong acceleration. We talked. This is much faster acceleration than normal compatible ICE engine. So this is also another excitement. Then third point is also handling is very smooth.
Yes.
So this is much smoother than normal ICE engine. Personally I call this is a premium silk, like silk touch, very smooth. Then probably once you do a test drive, you can feel it. But this is very smooth driving, which I have never experienced on the normal ICE engine cars.
You know, I have a better way to show people about the range and stuff. You see, the early EVs, they had a range like mine. When I hit the ball, it goes about 50 meters. But today's EV is like Najima-san. The range is far. Can you show us? There you go, 311 yards. Perfect. Let's talk about price, because let's be very honest about it. The cost of entry in the beginning is a little higher than your counterpart for a gasoline engine. How would you explain the cost structure to people out there who wanted to adapt to EV, who are being a little bit hesitant because of that?
Yeah, we have good an opportunity side. Purchase price is still electric vehicle is in the beginning of the EV. So that's why still price is slightly higher than internal combustion engine cars. Then if EV adaptation is accelerated in the country, we have a scale merit, then cost will go down.
So we've covered the overnight charging. That makes a lot of sense to most people. But Can you top up anywhere you go? I mean, do you need a special cord or anything?
This one is a normal socket. If you put in the leaf, then in your outlet socket, then you can charge.
Just like your mobile phone.
I do hope more Filipino can see how sustainable mobility can be seamlessly integrated into their lives and experience Nissan LEAF pretty soon. My experience with Nissan LEAF tells me that we are on the right path to enriching Filipino lives better. I am looking forward to the day that we can see more Nissan LEAF vehicles on cleaner and less congested road. Obviously, this cannot be achieved without public and private partnership and support to help us accelerate our vision of creating a cleaner, smarter, and more sustainable society. As electric vehicles become integrated into life in developed societies, we are looking forward to Nissan LEAF contributing much more than just electrified mobility. Electrification opens up a world of opportunities. Specifically, customers can connect their electric vehicles to the power grid and can do much more than just charging it. Nissan LEAF becomes a connected device and a mobile energy asset, not a burden on the grid. In Japan, 7,000 homes are already using Nissan EV batteries to help balance energy demand and supply. The Nissan LEAF can capture and store the renewable energies such as solar and supplement the power needs during the peak hours or at nights when renewable sources are unavailable or limited. The Nissan LEAF also has proven its worth as mobile power supply for power interruptions, especially in times of emergencies such as earthquake and typhoons. As Nissan LEAF batteries are used to power homes, stadiums, and commercial buildings in Europe and Japan, it can also power the medical and emergency facilities in times of natural calamities and pandemics. Behind every dark cloud is silver lining. The COVID-19 pandemic has encouraged us to be more creative in the way we communicate our vision to the audiences. It also pushed us to shift our perception of what we come to know as normal and adapt to the changing demands of the environment in which we operate. It also challenged us to change the way we think, the way we drive, and the way we live. We at Nissan are ready to take on these challenges. One of the solutions we offer for this new normal is electrified mobility. Once again, I'd like to thank the Electric Vehicle Association of the Philippines for inviting Nissan to be part of this conversation. Thank you everyone for your attention. Please continue stay safe. Thank you.